Hello everyone, welcome again to our tutorial about easy Python test application. Today we are going to continue where we stopped in our last video. We've created the product price model, product price view for the post and put request method, and also create a product price test module to post the firm data to our database. Now I'm gonna open my terminal and deploy my environment configuration into my project application using my server config file, which is a bad file. And just gonna have to open our terminal here in order to run our application. But before that, we have to run our configuration. So I have first to open my configuration files because I use a bad file to run my configurations, and this kind of file I have defined all the environment variable. So I'm not gonna show you how I did that right now. Maybe later I'm gonna do some videos about this one. But basically I just have to open a terminal and then I'm gonna navigate into my project folder. Yeah, this is my folder here, and now I just have to open my server configurations. As you can see here, it is a bad file. I just have to drag and drop to my terminal here, and then what you're seeing right now is a pytest running. I already included the pytest into my file. So before run the application, I test it and then I debug my application right now. I get some error here, but it is not a problem. Just have to, the most important to me is to know that all the environment variables are set it up. Okay, so that's what I need. And now I'm gonna go back to my application. Okay, and here we already have here the test post method. Maybe it's all done, I think. And now let me just see something here in our routes. If it's missing something here, yeah, it's all okay here. Everything's okay here. Now I'm gonna type Python and pytest. Okay, let's test our application. We have to wait. It's gonna take a while because my computer it's slow. As I told you on last video, we're gonna receive an error here because we have to format this test here. This is a plain test. We are receiving a formatted test from the backend, And in order to match with this information here, we have to format it as well. So that's what we are expecting here. I have to tell you that we have also to document this method in this module as well. We have to put some information here. We have to describe what we are doing here in this file. We say this page. Okay, something strange happened here. We got 27 euros here and one failed. Okay, let me see here what is going on here. Typer and supported operated type and beautiful. And test per API. This you hold hello. That's a preparation type. Friction. Something is here. Okay, we got issue to solve. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, we are getting type here as per operand types, type and building function or method. We are getting here from all the methods, from all the test methods. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see here. Okay, let me check out log file where maybe there is information about this here. Here it's here. The session is unavailable. Is unavailable because no secret key. This is not new. It's old. Error occurred and meta create stock. Nope. Oh, let me check my terminal. Maybe we got here this some description on terminal. Just check. It's a minute here. Okay, what we got here? We have, okay guys, with the problem is here when we deployed our configuration, we get some here as you can see here, it is the same here we are getting here from our it is the same here we are getting here when we deploy our test. It is the same here. As you can see in super operand types. So let's go back to our terminal and see in detail the type of hero and the location of our hero. It's building function or method. We are getting this here from create product price model. Yeah, Boolean. Seems like we have there is a error here. It is not allowed to define the method or the data we are returning from this method like this. Okay, so we have to change this by we just have to keep a boolean or any and using another notation to return a data, okay, to define which data we are returning from this method. So we have to go back to our product price model, and we're gonna change this to just okay guys, we have to go back to our product price model. We have to open it. It's here. I'm gonna close this log file here, and I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna remove. Yeah, it's enough to say boolean, because when we define when we define as any, if we define as any, it means that this method is going to return anything. Okay, if we call this method, we are going to receive different types of data. So it is enough to put just any, or it wasn't a problem if we define it like a boolean and int. Okay, we shouldn't be receiving this kind of error. Let me show you. Just made a test just to understand what's going on here, and you're gonna be you're gonna have an overview about this kind of error when you are receiving this kind of issue here. Yeah, you have to keep in mind that maybe the problem is the data type you've defined it to some method. Okay, so let's try again by test, and let's see what kind of information we receive from this method here. But I think we are going to receive an error, because this method is returning a string, and it doesn't fit with what we define in here. We should be defining we should define a string here, boolean string, not int. Okay, I think we're going to receive an error here, because this information here is a list, is a object, and this one is a string, and this is a string as well. So I think we're going to receive the same error, or our type of error. Okay, let's just check. Okay, waiting, it's running, test validated, put do. Okay guys, just remember, you don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and make comment if necessary. Okay, so yeah, we got it. We didn't receive an error here. It's okay. It's all done. We solved the error. Yeah, this is how we troubleshooting issues in our application. We just have to read carefully the information about this the error we received, and then we can catch up the solution. Okay, maybe I'm gonna remove this and just keep in it. Okay, it's gonna be more suitable for me, suitable for our measure, because sometimes we return here inside of this chain, we return a boolean, an object, and inside of the exception we return a boolean and string. So it fits with the type of method any, and not if we put here like a bool or like a string. You're gonna receive an error if we put like this. Okay, string, not str. Okay, gonna receive an error when these functions here work well and it tries to return a true in the object. The program will check it out if this information is a string or is an object, and it's gonna return an error because the method was configured to return just a boolean and a string, and it is trying to return in an object and it doesn't fit which. Okay, it is not, it doesn't match with what we've defined here, so more suitable to define as any. Okay, guys, that's it, and let's run again, and just a minute to check it out. Where is our method? Where is our test post method from product price post? It's here, and we have here test post assertion here set ready to save. As I told you, we are receiving an error. It is not okay. It is not working as well because ready to save and ready to save is equal. It should be returning a true, but not, because this information here is formatted and this one is not formatted. So we have to format these informations here. Okay, you can see that it's formatted with, because there is this p here. Okay, these notations here is a command. In Python, we find this p to format an information string. Okay, to format a string information, and we just have to put here. We have to encode. Actually, we have to encode this string. Okay, it's encoded. And sometimes we have to put here if format to say that format this information and then encode it. But now it's not just enough to put encoded and we're gonna fill with the information we're receiving from here. Okay, it's gonna be match with the information we're receiving from here, from data. So let's run again. You see that we are receiving in 16 failed tests, and we are receiving 12 best tests. Okay, in 7 warnings. And if we run it again, we're going to just receive 15 failed tests. Okay, because we already fitted, we already changed this one, we already encoded these informations, and it's gonna be matched with the information we are receiving from here. And let's see again. It's a pytest fail. Waiting. Yeah, it's here. Done. We now received 13 passed tests and 15 failed tests.